welcome, Cancer, to your March reading. We have the cards taking us through the month there, with the second deck as the overlay there, and that gives us a bit more detail for each of the weeks. I'm also including the card from your 2020 yearly reading, and that's the March card for you, Cancer. That is the Tower energy. Let's have a look at the other cards. The Page of Swords paired with the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords with the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands or Rods with the Empress. I think we start here, Cancer. So, wow, big times. The Tower energy. This is big transformations, big life cycles, like coming to an end and you starting something new and incredible and more in line with who you are. Now, in order to make the big shifts, the big transformations, you do have to kind of clear everything out of the way. It's almost like you have to shut the door on something before another door can open. Can be a bit scary, I know, because you're like, oh, is it going to be all right? But it's almost like letting go of something to create that vacuum in yourself, your life, your world, so that then the universe can fill it with something incredible. And I'm not keen on this picture, really, in this particular thing. I've got this deck here, the Hanson Roberts. It has a lovely picture, and it actually has a lot of light pouring out of the tower, meaning that you have to almost like bring down the construction and the structure in order for the light to be revealed and to be shown. And that's what you have to do in your life. You have to kind of like bring everything to the ground so that you can build afresh. It's a little bit scary, but it is just so necessary. The tower is a necessary thing. The universe is only trying to dismantle things that it looks at you in your life and saying, you're done with this now, Cancer. And if you haven't cleared it out of your life, we'll do it for you. Well, I've had a few of those moments, let me tell you. Right, the Page of Swords. The pages are the trigger points for change. This is right at the beginning of something happening. And I think this might be quite unexpected. It might be out of the blue. It might come in quickly. And you thinking, oh gosh, well, I was going to do that later in the year or next year or something. And here it is coming in March. Now, I've got it at the beginning of March, but to be quite honest, it could be any time, in the month. So something, that potential, an opportunity, an invitation or information coming to you, Cancer, where you go, oh, wow. Oh gosh, that changes everything. I can now do this, or I want to take that as an idea and I'm going to run with it and I'm going to set up on my own business, or I'm going to move to this new country, or, it can be absolutely anything. But it's the trigger point and it comes in quickly, really unexpectedly. However, this is good because it's paired with the Eight of Cups. And this is a card that says, as a result of this opportunity or this new, potential coming in here, you will be able to let go of something. And with this 8, you are ready to let go of it, Cancer. You're not going to go kicking and screaming, like hanging on to it. You're ready for it. You're done with it, whether it's a person, a relationship, a situation, a lifestyle choice, a job, it could be anything. You are done with it and you want to turn your back on it and move into a new cycle, a brighter day. This is about moving away from the darkness into the dawn of a new day. So it's a good thing that comes through. I would see this as an opportunity, most definitely. Queen of Wands, this might be you or someone else. Now, they're very dynamic people, motivating, uplifting, very good leaders. They're right out there They really are in touch with their heart and soul. They can be almost like a bit of a whirlwind, not always, but they are so in their power, and they've got so many ideas, and they're so inspirational, and they're such a ball and a bundle of positive energy. So this person might be coming into your life and world to give you a chance on something. I'm just seeing of the position of this. This may be an opportunity, potential, an invitation. They might be giving you advice, guidance, support, telling you like, how about going this way? Or what, have you seen it like this? And you hadn't seen it that way before. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, that makes such a difference. It means that I can change something in my life, walk away from something I've done and move on. Something that you're done with, and kind of move on. Sorry, I have so many things going through my mind at the same time. Or it could be you. Maybe you are being asked to stand in your power, be a force for good, and a positivity, be a light, a beacon, really, a beacon of light here. Perhaps you are needing to uplift and motivate other people in your life. Now, it's saying, and I do feel it's all related to these things here. This is diagonal. So this 3 says that you're on a bit of a path, Cancer, and you reach a certain point. Now, it's not the end game, it's not the end point, but it's a really good milestone, if you like, and it's a chance for you to sit down and go, oh my gosh, that has just happened. And especially because we've got it linked here with the Page of Swords, something coming in, some opportunity, some potential here, and you go, oh my God, that's incredible. I've actually now reached that milestone. I can be really proud of myself. This is a great chance also to step back and see how far you've come and what you've done to get to this point. And you might need to just adjust anything moving forward as well. Just do a little adjustment. What are your goals? What are your objectives? Are they still on track? Do you need to change anything, Cancer? But this is, really good, really positive. But I do think it's a little bit unexpected here. Now, this is saying you've got to trust yourself, Cancer. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to know that it's going to be okay, because this can come along when you're doing the self-sabotage. Will it be all right? Will I have enough money? Am I good enough? All of those sorts of things. So this is like, don't do it to yourself. Just watch that. And that can happen sometimes, can't it? If something comes in, it is a chance, it is an opportunity, it's a really good thing, and it comes in suddenly and quickly, we sometimes think, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not ready. Will it be all right? Will I mess it up? I need longer to think about it. And we start to self-sabotage. This is you searching for meaning, really, trying to understand what this all means and what this means to your life and your world, your family, your business. It could be anything. But I feel that this is based on this and this incredible transformation. This is the trigger point. It is happening in March for many of you. And it has the potential to transform an aspect of your life, Cancer. And I will say, because of some of the other things here, for the better. Definitely for the better. But here you're trying to just sort it out. And oh my God, is it going to be all right? What does this mean? Look at these 2 end cards. This is a card of victory and success. And yes, you've done it. I can do it. I've achieved this goal. I've reached this point. Very happy. Very, very positive card. This is also a positive card of joy and going with the flow and happiness and like having things work out for you in your world, in your life, Cancer. the Empress energy, she is such in the flow of life. She knows who she is, she knows her talents, her gifts, and she is in the flow. She allows these trigger points and these opportunities to come into her world and life, realizing that sometimes they're a gift from the divine. You know, you've been asking for this, and here it is. And sometimes we go, oh gosh, oh, I don't know. Is it too soon? Am I ready? But the Empress just says, yeah, I am worthy. I deserve gifts from the divine. I'm a child of God. And yeah, I embrace it, everything that comes into my life, and I go with the flow. She's very intuitive, very creative, very in the moment, in the here and now. She surrenders beautifully as well. So I feel that you have a little blip, but then it's like, no, I do deserve this. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to, and then, this is very, very successful. And it does allow you to transform something that you've been dying to transform for ages, I feel, Cancer. Now, a couple of things to leave you with. I feel that always, but definitely through this period, you're being held, you're being protected, you're being guided, you're being looked after, Cancer. But I also feel that part of this change, this opportunity that comes through via the Page of Swords, is about you coming into balance with yourself, you being able to be more of who you truly are and what you're all about. And I feel that this is the key to unlock this, you getting further back into balance and coming back to yourself. I hope it's a really good month. Thank you so much for watching.